What's up? Justin here. Welcome to 65 Drums, the place to keep on top of all things Edrum related. Hope you guys are all having an awesome day. This video is definitely a waste of your time, but I think it might be kind of fun. I'm going to scour through Alibaba, eBay, and Amazon and find the weirdest, cheapest electronic drum sets out there and react to them. I first got this idea when I was looking through Amazon at different electronic drum sets, and I found out that there's this weird subset of no-name brands that you've never heard of in your life that are selling for like 200 bucks. So let's take a look at a few of those. The first one here is the Pile PED07. This thing comes with a free copy of Drums for Dummies. Now this drum set, I feel like I've seen this before. Back when I was like, I don't know, in my late teens, I saw this thing for about 200 bucks on Musician's Friend, and this was the one I was gonna get because I was dead broke because, well, I was a teenager. Let's take a look at some of these killer features. We've got natural response drum heads with 128 level force velocities. If you're wondering, 128, that's how many different levels there are of MIDI. 11 preset drum kits with up to 4 variations. 3D sound quality, what exactly does that mean? It's got MIDI in and out. That's actually pretty decent on a really cheap drum module like this. Built-in reverb switch and metronome. All right, so that's the first one. Interesting looking drum set. This is what you'll get for around 250 bucks. That's why I always say, don't spend anything less than 300, and ideally, you want to start your drumming experience with an $800 drum set. That's where you'll start to get really decent electronic drums, just in my very humble opinion. Let's take a look at another drum set. We got the Jammin' iRocker all-in-one electronic drum set for iPod/iPhone with metronome. That's very, very important. The perfect choice for all drummers. Out of the box, compact, quiet, quick to set up with true natural sound. The iRocker brings surprise to all drummers. Whether you need quiet practice, tracking quickly into software, or jamming along with your iPod music library, the iRocker is the perfect choice. iPod not included. Now, I don't really think that many people actually buy iPods anymore, so actually, remember that classic iPod that Apple used to make? They just discontinued it like this year or last year, something like that. Now, this is a kit I just found in Alibaba. I did not know this type of thing existed. This is the hot-selling electronic drum video game Price for Sale. That's an interesting name. It looks like Dance Dance Revolution, like an arcade Dance Dance Revolution, except for drummers. So it looks like you've got a low price $300-ish electronic drum set right there. You got this screen, and then you got these speakers on the sides, and I'm guessing it's like playing Guitar Hero or like Rock Band. You know how Rock Band has those drum sets? But I didn't know that they sold like this arcade version of this. My favorite thing is the description here. Dancing game machine in luxury appearance and design. Color and gorgeous. Never fade. Children's entertainment machine. 2. The screen are sensitive. Don't need to clean, and glare is highly resistant. 3. High quality power amplifier system and chips make the machine high quality. Insert coins into game machine. Oh, so it really is an arcade machine. Choose level and music. So I'm guessing this is one of those things where you can just buy it and put it in your arcade and make money off of it. Now you are the superstar. Nice. Finishing strong. So go buy this if you own an arcade. This costs $600 through $8,000. I don't know how Alibaba works. I think it's hilarious that this is a thing, and potentially a cool idea if you had an arcade and if this was a nice quality version. I can tell just by looking at the pads that this is not going to last forever. Do I see a drum amp behind this thing? Also, the weird thing is the platform is raised, but there's no room for a drum throne. So when you set up your drum throne might not be high enough to sit on and play this depending on what you buy. So interesting. Alibaba is always full of surprises. Let's take a look at this. I just included it because it was weird. This is a toy piano, and then it's surrounded by drums. You play drums with one hand, and somehow you're supposed to teach your child to play the keyboard with the other hand at the exact same time. If your kid masters this, you might go on to bigger and better things. You can buy it for $19. Jumping back to eBay for a second, I found this really interesting thing that I never thought I would see. So this is the Amo Intelligent Electronic Drum Set, 6 pieces, free kit digital with pedals portable. So the whole idea of this apparently is you got the drum module, you got the pedals, the sticks, and then you have these 4 independent pads that just like are in this spaghetti, monster looking thing that just where you can place them wherever you want on the table that you're sitting down to play. So this is the thing that's a little bit confusing. You have to play this on a table, but tables are usually like too high to comfortably play on, but it is kind of cool how you can move them around. This is going for 160 bucks. Moving on to another piece of electronics on eBay, I found this Sharper Image Digital 8-piece electronic drum kit with extras. We'll have to find out what those extras are in a second. So the idea behind this is that you're playing an electronic multipad, except it's like 3D because the cymbals kind of like stick out, and man, this looks kind of weird. They put it on this like red piece of blanket or something to make it look cool. Let's see what kind of features it has. As cool to play as it looks. The sounds are high quality direct samples, so they sound like the actual acoustic drum instruments. Buy it now for $99 and be happy. New, other. Shipping, $44.80. I'm not exactly sure why the shipping is so expensive. It's an oddly specific number, $44.80. This is what the audience sees. This is what you see. Okay, so that's the Sharper Image Multipad. Let's see what else we can find. Let's move to Amazon for a second. LC Prime. Did you know they made electronic drums? I didn't either. In fact, I didn't know that LC Prime was a thing, but they've got the electronic drum set, built-in metronome USB port for training, teaching by LC Prime. But I don't think that's the actual name, because when you look over to the description, you see that it's called the TDX10. Can be connected to drum amp, the play, feeling similar to acoustic drums. You can adjust sound level and choose different sound patterns. So, not only does it feel like an acoustic drum set, you can turn the volume up and down too. Is it just me, or does this look like a Roland TD1K clone? This one actually looks like it has a decent rack, unless that's plastic that's colored silver. You got a little pouch to put sticks in, so that comes with that. It's even called the TDX10, so yeah, this is definitely trying to clone Roland. So the key takeaway is that this is definitely worth $550, and it comes with Amazon Prime, so free shipping. Okay, the video's almost over. Let me just do one more. This is the Edrum Beta D Lite Compact 4-piece electronic drum set, open box sale world ship. So this thing, man, this is an interesting looking electronic drum set. So you've got, man, this drum rack. This is a weird drum rack. I know these pads and that drum module, but I actually did a first impressions video. Edrum was kind enough to send me one of their drum sets. I can't remember what it is, but I'll try to link it down in the description below if you want to check it out. But it was like $300 or $400. This thing is $230 open box. Man, I'm not sure who this is for. It looks like you got a high tom, floor tom, snare, hi-hat, and a ride cymbal. And you got these little two plastic or whatever foot pedal things, no kick drum tower. This is a strange looking electronic drum set. I don't even know what to say about this kit. Let's take a look at the description. Check this out. We have the Edrum Beta D Lite Compact 4-piece electronic drum set. This is a new open box with full warranty and on sale. Edrum takes the DD Beta concept to a new level with the introduction of the DD Beta D Lite, featuring an anodized and fully adjustable central rack tower. With a height adjustable rack, it accommodates players tall to small. Well, I hope it accommodates me because I'm 6'6". The Edrum Beta D Lite is the perfect fit for small spaces. It features everything you need to lay down grooves and fills, even if space is at a premium. Its small space also works with an add-on to existing acoustic setups, if you're looking to add some of that electronic spice to your drums. Perfect for on-the-go gigs. Why take a cajon when you can take a full drum set? Great tracking and great sounds in a compact design. This is probably the smallest electronic drum set I've ever seen. Like literally, this thing is micro-sized. So this video was really weird and out of the ordinary and just completely random. If you liked it, let me know. If you hated it, let me know, and I'll never do one like this again. Question of the day, what's the weirdest electronic drum set you've ever seen? I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you in a few.